I'm starting to record, and I'm just going to record from here out, and then I'll chop and do whatever.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
what did you guys think was going to be the biggest challenge? How do you guys feel about the team so far?
I actually like this team. I feel like
Me-
everybody gets along pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Everybody's hard workers. We get this thing done, you know?
Guys, my name is Harsh Jivani, and I am a group leader for this assignment. And I'm a senior, and my interests are data science. And from this, some of my tasks are to create a Slack account, GitHub, and manage the GitHub, and also help with task 5 and 6. And from this assignment, I think the biggest challenge was, about getting all the information, and for definitely for task 5 and 6. So, and there was a lot of reading to do and finding out, using a lot of outside resources.
Hey everybody, my name is Serena Johnson. I'm a senior. My assignment task was basically to do the team basics. My interests are blockchain development and web development. And the biggest challenge I would say when coming upon this project was basically the team dynamic, what we were saying before, and trying to figure out if the team is actually going to work together in a way. But yeah.
Hi, my name is Ursul Khan. I'm a senior. My interest lies in backend development of all sorts, working with different frameworks, ASP.NET, and such. So my task was for this assignment was task number 5, which was to basically describe the user requirements, give a problem description, and find out the different actors in our system and how it would be functional. I think the biggest challenge I had with this task was just figuring out the structure of how it's going to be made for the different actors and how those entities are going to interact with each other.
Hi, my name is Abraham Mamin. I'm a senior. My interests are UI UX design and front-end development. For this project, my task number 6, which is describing the system requirements. Pretty much what I had to do was build a context model, figure out what the functional requirements and the non-functional requirements were. We had to build a use case diagram. The biggest challenge of this project was pretty much figuring out what the functionalities for the user and the tutor has.
Hi, my name is Adam Nichols, and I'm in my last semester of the master's program. And my interests are cybersecurity and site reliability engineering. And I was assigned with the video editing, compilation and upload, and then putting together the report. I was nervous about having a group project, but so far all those concerns have been put to rest. This seems like we got a good group and everyone's showing up and being responsive, and I don't know, couldn't ask for anything more. So A+.
I guess like from this, we learned how a development process of building an app would be like, and how we start off figuring out the functionalities, the user requirements, what the user needs. What
I
else?
would say what I learned from this assignment is basically how to fully plan a project with a team, because not only we had to plan how to create the web app, but also you had to plan how you're going to deal with the team, deal with the assignments. Basically planning the full thing on the team side and the development side. So kind of like a manager or a project manager maybe.
Yeah, project management.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that, because like I've worked on a team before, but I always like hopped on the team well after the train had left the station.
Right, the development process.
Yeah, this has been enlightening. I say
So
something majoring in Googling, I think is my it's really if I get down, it's like, can you get faster at Googling something? Is that
Facts. Another thing we had to do was we had to read a lot. Yeah,
Yeah, there was a lot of reading, a lot
a
of
lot
reading.
of yeah.
And using I guess PowerPoint and his outside sources from different projects.
Yep.
So yeah, and just figuring out you know, what the problem is asking. So we weren't told a lot given the description. So we really had to figure out how we're going to piece the system apart and making sure everybody has a, you know, good enough workload to the point where no one else is working, you know, to death. I think that was also a big part of this assignment, understanding it.
So for the context model, the LookSmart web application has 5 different environments. So one is student database, the other is school authentication, third is tutor database, fourth is appointment system, and lastly, the user web system.
This is the use case diagram. In the use case diagram, there are 3 actors. The first one being the student, the second one being the tutor, and the third one being the school, the management, or the admin. The user has special functionality such as selecting class, the appointment, or rating the tutor. Same goes for the tutor. The tutor also has clock into work, ending session, starting a session, or view feedback. And both the user and the tutor have shared functionality such as login, authentication, and profile management. And the school or the management has an overall control over the LookSmart system.